Your Texas permit test could ask any of these. 20 real questions from the official handbook, answers explained one by one. Count your correct answers as we go. Here comes question 1. Question 1. What is a leading pedestrian interval? LPI, our traffic signal? A. A signal for pedestrians to wait longer. B. When pedestrians get a walk signal 3-7 seconds before vehicles receive a green, drivers making turns must yield to pedestrians already establishing in the crosswalk. C. A dedicated pedestrian phase where no vehicles move. D. A signal that eliminates all pedestrian vehicle conflicts. The correct answer is B. LPIs give pedestrians a head start before vehicle traffic moves. When your light turns green during an LPI, pedestrians are already in the crosswalk, yield to them before turning. Question 2. Does Texas have a statewide law setting a specific passing distance for bicyclists? A. Yes, 4 feet minimum statewide. B. Yes, 2 feet minimum statewide. C. No, Texas has no statewide passing distance law. Some cities, Austin, San Antonio, Fort Worth, El Paso, require 3 feet by local ordinance. D. Yes, 6 feet minimum statewide. The correct answer is C. Texas does not have a statewide law setting a specific distance for passing a bicyclist. A 2009 statewide 3-foot bill was vetoed by the governor. Several Texas cities, Austin, San Antonio, Fort Worth, El Paso, and others, have their own local ordinances requiring 3 feet of clearance. Drivers should check local ordinances and always pass with ample clearance and only when safe. Question 3. What is the See, Think, Do driving model? A. A technique for checking vehicle equipment before driving. B. A systematic approach. C. Perceive hazards, think, evaluate options, do, execute the safest response, the foundation of all defensive driving. C. A checklist for parallel parking. D. A method of signaling complex turns. The correct answer is B. See, Think, Do, also called SIPT or perception reaction response. See the hazard, right arrow, identify the options, right arrow, predict the best response, right arrow, decide on an action, right arrow, execute. This systematic approach prevents panic reactions to sudden hazards. Question 4. What is the best lane position to avoid the hazards of a multi-lane highway? A. Always the rightmost lane. B. The middle lane. When available, you have fewer vehicles passing and merging on both sides simultaneously, giving more reaction time for hazards from either side. C. Always the left lane to be away from merging traffic. D. Alternate between lanes every few miles to stay alert. The correct answer is B. In a 3-lane highway, the middle lane provides the most buffers. You only have traffic merging from one side at a time, reducing simultaneous hazard exposure. The right lane has merging traffic. Left lane has vehicles passing frequently. Question 5. What is the legal principle last clear chance? A. The last moment you can legally pass another vehicle. B. A doctrine where even if a plaintiff is negligent, the defendant is liable if they had the last clear chance to avoid the accident and didn't take it. C. The final opportunity to stop before a collision. D. Only applicable in criminal traffic cases. The correct answer is B. Last clear chance. Even if a plaintiff injured party was negligent, e.g., standing on the tracks, the defendant driver is liable if they had sufficient time and means to avoid the collision and failed to act. This can override contributory negligence in some states. Question 6. A transit bus, city bus, is pulling out from a bus stop with its left turn signal on. In many states, you must A. Maintain speed. Buses must yield to traffic. B. Yield to the bus if it has entered or is entering traffic. Some states require drivers to yield to buses re-entering traffic from stops. C. Only yield if the bus is a school bus. D. Always pass on the right to avoid the merge conflict. The correct answer is B. Many states have yield to buses laws that require drivers to yield to transit buses signaling to re-enter traffic from a stop. Check your state's specific law. The bus driver signals the intent, and you are required to allow them to merge. Question 7. This sign means A. Left turns are prohibited ahead. B. This marks a one-way street going right. C. This is only used at railroad crossings. D. Follow the direction of the arrow and turn left, often used for detours or parking guidance. The correct answer is D. Directional arrow signs like this simply guide traffic in the shown direction, commonly used for detours or navigating parking areas. Question 8. You are stopped by police and found not wearing your seatbelt. This is A. Only a civil fine with no impact on insurance. B. A traffic violation in all 50 states that can result in fines. C. Only an issue if you are also speeding. D. Only enforced in a primary enforcement state. The correct answer is B. Seat belt laws are enforced in all 50 states. Primary enforcement states allow officers to stop you solely for not wearing a belt. Secondary enforcement states can only cite you if stopped for another violation. Question 9. How many seconds should you signal before making a lane change at highway speeds? A. 1 second. B. 3-5 seconds minimum, a longer gives more warning. C. Signal only as you begin the change. D. Signals are not required for lane changes, only turns. The correct answer is B. Signal at least 3-5 seconds before a lane change at highway speeds. At 60 mph, 3 seconds equals 264 feet of warning for drivers behind you. More warning time is always better. Question 10. What is the difference between a mistake and an error in driving? A. They are identical. B. A mistake is an incorrect action taken by a driver who knew the correct behavior. An error is a failure to perform correctly due to insufficient knowledge or skill. Both can cause crashes but require different prevention strategies. C. Mistakes are civil violations. Errors are criminal. D. Only relevant for driver education instructors. The correct answer is B. Driving mistakes, knowing the rule but doing something else, choosing to speed. Driving errors, not knowing the correct response, not understanding right-of-way at an uncontrolled intersection. Prevention differs. Mistakes require motivation change. Errors require education. Question 11. If you are involved in a minor collision with no injuries, A. Leave the scene immediately. B. Exchange insurance information in the roadway. C. Wait for police before moving anything. D. Move vehicles out of traffic if possible. The correct answer is D. Vehicles stopped in a traffic lane are at high risk for secondary collisions. Moving to the shoulder removes that hazard for both you and other drivers. Exchange name, license number, registration, and insurance information. You are legally required to do so. Question 12. A designated driver is someone who A. Has a valid license and can drive legally regardless of how much they have consumed. B. Agrees to remain alcohol-free for the evening and drives their group home safely. C. Has taken special training in impaired driving detection. D. Has a lower BAC than other members of the group. The correct answer is B. A designated driver must remain completely alcohol-free, not just drink less. Any amount of alcohol impairs driving ability, and even a BAC well below 0.08% can slow reaction time. Question 13. Is it safe to use a second-hand or thrift store car seat if it looks to be in good physical condition? A. Yes, any car seat that looks undamaged is safe to reuse. B. Not recommended unless you know its full history, you can't verify it wasn't in a crash, isn't expired, and isn't subject to a recall. C. Yes, but only for children over age 5. D. Yes, as long as it has a 5-point harness. The correct answer is B. A car seat's appearance doesn't reveal crash history, recalls, expiration, or missing parts, so safety experts advise against using a second-hand seat unless its full history is known. Question 14. You are required to stop your vehicle for a law enforcement officer who signals you to stop. Failure to comply can result in A. Community service, B. Only a fine, C. A warning on your record, D. Arrest and additional charges beyond the original stop. The correct answer is D. Failing to stop for a law enforcement officer is a misdemeanor in California. Additional charges of evading a police officer can be filed, which carries serious penalties including arrest and prosecution. Question 15. Prescription medications that warn do not operate heavy machinery apply to A. Only commercial truck drivers, B. Any driver. Warnings about heavy machinery also apply to driving a passenger car, C. Only hospital patients taking the medication, D. Only if the medication is a controlled substance. The correct answer is B. Any medication warning against operating heavy machinery can impair driving. This includes many antihistamines, pain relievers, and anxiety medications. Always read labels and consult your doctor or pharmacist before driving. Question 16. When should you use high beam headlights? A. On open highways with no oncoming traffic, B. When following another vehicle, C. In well-lit areas, D. In fog or rain. The correct answer is A. Use high beams on open highways when there's no oncoming traffic within 500 feet and you're not following another vehicle. Question 17. What does only stenciled in a turn lane indicate? A. Only commercial vehicles use this lane. B. Vehicles in this lane must turn in the indicated direction. They may not proceed straight or turn in another direction. C. The lane is restricted to vehicles with one occupant. D. High-speed lane for passing. The correct answer is B. Only in a turn lane means traffic in that lane must make the indicated movement. If you are in a right-only lane, you cannot go straight or left. Position yourself in the correct lane well before reaching the intersection. Question 18. The purpose of your vehicle's mirrors is to A. Replace the need for head checks, B. Help monitor traffic conditions around your vehicle, C. See only directly behind you, D. Watch passengers in the back seat. The correct answer is B. Mirrors help monitor traffic around your vehicle but have blind spots. Always supplement with head checks when changing lanes. Question 19. The lap belt portion of a 3-point seat belt should be positioned A. As high on your waist as possible, B. Across your abdomen, C. Across your hip bones, not your stomach, D. Loosely around your midsection. The correct answer is C. The lap belt must be placed across your hip bones, pelvic area, not your abdomen or stomach. In a collision, a lap belt across the abdomen can cause serious internal injuries. Question 20. What does research show about hands-free phone conversations while driving? A. Completely safe, no hands, no distraction. B. Still cognitively distracting drivers miss up to 50% of visual information during phone conversations, causing them to miss stop signs, pedestrians, and traffic signals at higher rates. C. Only dangerous if the conversation lasts more than 2 minutes. D. Safe as long as voice commands are used instead of typing. The correct answer is B. Research shows hands-free calls create significant cognitive distraction. Drivers miss traffic signals, stop signs, and pedestrians at higher rates during phone conversations than when not on the phone, even with hands-free devices. How did you score? There are thousands more Texas questions waiting, completely free, on DMV Prep. Get it at dmvprep.org/app or search DMV Prep in your app store and pass your Texas permit test the first time.